we'll see. But the last thing I did was get this castle wand. The castle has a lot of hostels in it still. Oh shit, and it looks like these dragons are on the loose. Oh, a fucking Umber Hulk probably ate through the doors. What a pain. These Umber Hulks.
Why would I feel bad? I never asked you how your love life is going.
No. As you know, I was a dumb.
You accidentally turned chaotic? Like, through the helmet? Or did you, like, change through, like, a bad sacrifice or something? I know FickHack penalizes your, like, alignment a lot, so it's probably a lot easier to accidentally convert. You can make the game unwinnable if you change alignments before you do your quests, but Fick may have done something to prevent that. I think you can always get through by killing your quest leader or something. You might want to ask him about that, though. Alright, let's see what kind of scrolls I have. Do I have anything that's not identified yet that could be charging? Andova, Begarin. That's the only one. So let's identify that. I want to identify my wand too. I don't think, and correct me if I'm wrong guys, I'm not sure in 3.6 plus vanilla if there's a way to use a wand that won't rest it if it has no charges. Because I think you used to be able to, like, zap it while, like, levitating or, like, something weird you were able to do before and it wouldn't rest it. But now I'm, like, really paranoid about zapping a Wand of Wishing a second time without knowing how many charges it has and having it, like, rest before you get a chance to recharge it. So I'm gonna make sure I identify this. Because I'm not sure if there's a way to do that anymore, or if there even was previously. Maybe we'll have to look into that. If there is, it's probably a bug anyways. Ooh, Spellbook of ID? That's awesome. So yeah, so let's identify some stuff. Mainly that scroll, and oh, I want to know these amulets as well. And then that wand. So I have 2 blessed scrolls of ID. I could possibly get... Now that potion called offensive is confusion. I know that already. I could possibly get a full ID, so I need to take everything out of my inventory basically. Or out of my bag. Let's try that first, because I'm probably not going to be able to carry all this. Oh, I did grab everything. Leash tips for a non-user? I don't know how leashes work, like pulling pets and like snapping them and stuff. But what's nice about them is if you have a leashed pet and you're near a trap, the pet will start whining. So that's like the main use for them in my eyes. They'll also whine if you like yank the leash, so make sure you're not like getting mixed signals like that. But that's like a really good use of leashes. I know Toriro uses them a lot. I think he might use them to manipulate, like to get them to steal from shops easier. But yeah, I'm not much of a leash user either, to be honest. Why do I have this dagger? Let me get rid of that.
Sois gentil. Ne reste pas trop loin de moi, s'il te plaît. Arrête, pourquoi est-ce que tu ris?
Je ris parce que finalement.
I'm still wearing those 2 rings. I don't even know what they are.
Alors vas-y, explique-moi. Pourquoi toi t'as pas peur?
I'm just stashing a bunch of stuff. So I can make more room in my inventory for more stuff to identify. Where did it cut me off? Emerald, engagement, iron, ivory. So moonstone, clay, granite, jade, opal, ruby, sapphire twisted. I have so many rings. I robbed a ring store. Alright, how many of these can we pick up? All those. And let's do some gems too. Whatever we can carry. I'll start with the ones I have duplicates of, because that means that one of those is probably not glass. I mean, guaranteed, really. Okay, well, we'll narrow down the blacks. Your pets usually die within 300 turns, random traps. Yeah, it happens. My last game, 2 games ago? The Wizard. No. It was my first 3... Not even just my first 3.6.1 Ascension, the first 3.6.1 Ascension ever. My pet died on turn 6. Like, right out the gates, it just, like, walked into a pit and died. So, yeah, it happens. It's a big blow, too, because I think pets are really useful early on for curse testing things. It's a great way to find useful armor early on. Alright, well, let's go ahead and read these scrolls. Heck yeah. So what do we get? 2 amulets of life saving. Grace Wonder is only +4. Oh wait, did it not do everything? It looked like it was identifying everything. What just happened? Didn't it just start identifying stuff without prompting me? How come it didn't identify everything? Did you guys see that? Or did I just like do something stupid and wrong? Zero, 1, 1 of wishing. That first scroll got wasted. I don't know what I did. Because I didn't want to identify my Achilles. I know it was +0. Hang on, we need to rewatch this, guys. I have to know what happened there. Is that the prompt? No, okay, I have 2 scrolls there right now. And then what? I read the scroll. As you read the scroll, it disappears. It didn't prompt me to identify anything. Wait. Did you see that? It did identify everything. I saw like the bag of tricks in there. Oh, what the heck? It identified my Make Invisible wand. And my bag of tricks. My obsidian stone. Did it just randomly pick items? Hang on. I want to save.
Somebody should have told you. Yeah.
I'm so confused. Okay, so it actually identified a lot of stuff. Does the scroll randomly pick items if you cancel the prompt? But I didn't even cancel it. I think it would identify the first item. I don't know what it would do, because I always tell it what items I want. But look, it identified the Amulet of Change, the Amulet of ESP, the Amulet of Life Saving, my Ecclese, my Gracewind Deer. It identified the Alchemy Smock, because that was an apron before. Identified the Confused Monster Scroll. What else did it ID? The Potion of Enlightenment. That's 8 items right there. Polycontrol, protection from shape changers, and Ring of Teleportation. That's 11 items. It identified my Wand of Make Invisible, my Bag of Tricks, and this Obsidian Stone. It identified 14 items. Yeah, bless... What the heck? It shouldn't be possible. Do 1 through 4 or everything. I don't know if this is PAX. I wonder if it's a curses or a hard-fought patch thing. I mean, you guys all saw that. That's clearly some sort of bug. Okay, Grasshopper's telling me it's a curses-related bug. Talking to Grasshopper now to see if he's got more details. Like, do I need to like turn off curses when I do stuff? Dude, that's lame as hell. I should know what everything in my inventory is, and that was my last Well, that was my second to last ID scroll, but I used the other one afterwards because it didn't ID the stuff I wanted to ID. Yeah, apparently this is just like buggy. Grasshopper says that Tangle's advice was to set perm inventory to false to avoid it. So maybe when I'm IDing stuff, I should just turn off the permanent inventory. Oh, glad I'm not just crazy. That's really annoying though, because I'd like to know what all this shit in my inventory is. Like these dozen rings. What were my other bugs that I found in curses yesterday? I know one was that you can't see what you just identified. Oh yeah, the discoveries one. That's it. Thank you, Dat Boy. Let me do a tell Tangles thing. Oh yeah, the keypad. Man, I love you guys. I would have totally forgotten about all this stuff. Sorry guys, let me type this out to Tangles real quick. I think he's in Australia. Apparently he's gonna be waking up in a few hours or something. Alright, I informed him of those 4 items. I wonder if he knows about any of them or not. And there's a really weird curses bug that forces people named Town to forget that they owe their friend Dracunos $50. I don't remember that. Alright. Let's, guys, I'm super bummed out that I don't know what any of these freaking rings are. Oh, man. I did get polymorph control, so I can break self-poly conduct. This is really frustrating, guys. I bet you have some badass rings here. Whatever. We have a One of Wishing. Whoever gave me the idea to stream in curses? Yeah, pack it up, guys. We gotta start over. Kinda wanna use that throne. Whatever. Well, let's wish up, less scrolls of charging. So that was the only charge we had on our wand, but we can recharge it. We have 3 more wishes on the wand now, plus the rest. We have to pick an artifact. So, just because it's Junethack, your clan gets a bonus if you break every conduct, so I have to make an artifact wish to break that conduct. And I may as well do it now, while the only artifact that's been generated is Grey Swan Deer, so I'll actually get an artifact. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't wish for an artifact right now. I don't need a weapon, so I'm basically stuck with Lawful quest artifacts, which are pretty bad. So I can get the Magic Mirror of Merlin, which gives you magic resistance and telepathy when carried, and then ×2 spell damage to certain spells like Magic Missile, which is badass for a caster, but we're not going to be casting anything. If you haven't noticed, I have 4 intelligence. The Mitre of Holiness, half damage from undead and demons, and protection. Whoop-de-doo. Orb of Detection, which is probably what I'll go for. Magic resistance, half spell damage, and telepathy. Toggleable invisibility. So it basically does what the mirror does, but it also gives you half spell damage. And if you ever compare the Orb of Detection with the Yendorian Express card, the Yendorian Express card is just like objectively better. It does all 3 of these, and then also gives you like unlimited charging, and it weighs less. What's the Magic Mirror of Merlin weigh? It only weighs 13. This weighs like 100, 150, 150. Yeah, that sucker's heavy. Scepter of Might is my quest artifact. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all we can wish for. So let's just wish up the Orb of Detection. Unless I want to give up half spell damage to just not be carrying this heavy-ass ball. Which is a reasonable thing to want. It's a tough choice. Basically something with almost negligible weight, you know, relatively speaking, that gives magic resistance and telepathy, or something that weighs a lot that also gives us half spell damage. Do I want to carry around basically 140 extra weight for half spell damage? Some spells later on do a lot of damage. I'll do it. I carry around the Orb of Fate a lot, and don't really have any issues. I have 18 strength, so let's just go for the Orb of Detection. It's basically better. Half spell damage does not affect wands. What it'll basically get used for is Geyser. I guess Geyser's the big one. $86 physical. So what does that average out to? 3.5 times 8? 28 damage. So if you get hit by a couple of those, especially if they roll good, you can take a lot of damage. Works for curse items. Yeah, I think it caps it at 1, doesn't it? Oh wait, never mind. It doesn't even work against Geyser. That's half physical. I guess this is the other ones? Hang on, what does the wiki have to say about that? Maybe half spell damage is worse than I thought. Falling spells are affected. Psybolt, stun, drain strength, curse items. Oh, it has the number of items. Oh, and magic resistance affects that as well. So they stack. Open wounds. How much does this one do? So that can do a lot with high monster level.
Water, my friend.
Fuse, paralyze, blind. What does lightning and fire pillar and cold do? Oh, cold is Asmodeus. If you don't have cold resistance, he just destroys you. So maybe half spell damage kind of sucks. I might just take the mirror and not have to deal with the encumbrance, honestly. Most of these other things can get picked up by resistances. I mean, who cast Psychic Blast is Mind Flayers and Master Mind Flayers only. And Psybolt. Psybolt does a decent amount of damage. Who can cast it? Because the way monsters select their spells, the relative frequency of the spell decreases as the monster's level increases from 1 to 23. Oh, that's weird, but it increases like after that. There's like this inverted bell curve of like how often they'll use it. Weird. I'm really torn. Let's go with because I also plan on like nurse dancing to get my like HP up pretty high. I mean, screw it. I just ascended with without a bag of holding. I can like carry the extra weight. If I died because I didn't have half spell damage later, I would never live this down. So let's go with the Orb of Detection. I don't think there's any other modifiers that really matter for an artifact crystal ball. See, I didn't have magic resistance, so I took a lot of damage from that. And if I end up being like, oh my god, this thing's too heavy, I can just get rid of it. I really needed to wish for that just to break the conduct. Wait, it dropped on the floor? Uh-oh, what did I do? Can I not even hold it? Why did it drop on the floor? Oh, my inventory is full. Okay. Never mind. That usually happens if you can't, like, hold it. My inventory is, like, full of stuff, so that's why. And that gives me telepathy, so I can swap out this amulet of ESP for life saving. Although I was gonna do that anyways. That's nice. So Icebox, you need one of two things to be able to hold an artifact. It has to be of your role, and it has to be of your alignment. So basically, if it's not your quest artifact, if it's any other quest artifact that you're wishing for, it has to be the same alignment as you. Otherwise, it slips from your grasp when you try to pick it up. Which is why I'm restricted to all these shitty lawful artifacts right now. And then most non-quest artifacts are not intelligent, so you can like wish for, like you could wish for like Grace One Deer as like a chaotic if you want. I think Excalibur might be the only intelligent weapon artifact, but it doesn't have like a roll, so I think you can wish for it anyways. It just does more damage when you try to use it. Be careful when you artifact wish on your health, especially if you get early wishes, because a lot of people die because they like wish for artifacts and they get blasted like that. Like if you look, that just did like over 30 damage to me. I know I've said this before, but I'm really bummed out about that ID bug. You live and learn, I guess, but that's annoying. I've been robbed of my full inventory ID. No, we can't blame Icebox for everything. Even if it is kind of his fault. I don't know if you were there, Icebox, but it's a curses bug. Let's see, so let me pick this thing up and get blasted again. What else do we want to wish for? Yeah, there's a curses bug where it doesn't, full inventory IDs don't ID the entire inventory. So I got a full inventory ID, and then it only ID'd like a few random items, like my fucking Ackley's. Let's enchant Grace One Deer up. +6. Should we settle that? What's wrong with my pack order? So with edge weapons, you can engrave one character with them, and they'll lose enchantment. So I just brought that down from my Grace Wonder from +6 to +5, so I can try to re-enchant it without having it destroy. Oh, Icebox! It didn't even go in order. It like identified like 2 rings, like 2 wands, my bag of tricks, like all this random stuff from every category. Yeah, I don't know why everything's not in inventory I can't talk right now. In alphabetical order. Oh, that's weird. That's another bug. Thanks for pointing that out. I'm gonna let Tangles know that. Let me send him a screenshot. Is there a way to make that like redraw or something? Let me tell Tangles that. Control R? Does that work in? Oh, it did redraw, but it didn't update this. I saw a flicker. Drop it and pick it up again. That worked. I guess we're bug testing the hell out of the curses interface in 3.6.1. Let's make curses great again, guys. Alright, so am I wielding that again? Alright, let's try and re-enchant that. Nice, we should be +7 now. +7 Grace Wonder. Why is it uncursed? Could my god not even give me a blessed item? Like, that's all like gods do is like bless things, right? Oh, this is sad, guys. I'm all out of coffee. I need to update the stream title. It's no longer accurate. Alright, what else do I need to wish for? I don't have a Scroll of Enchant Armor yet. But I really need more AC. Like, how's this even possible? What are the probabilities of enchant armor? I might be able to polymorph for it. It looks like it's one of the 5 most common scrolls. Well, ultimately what I want to do, Dat Boy, is wish for a magic marker and write enchant armor scrolls, and then enchant my armor. I only have 2 wishes left. I kind of want to wish for Scrolls of Genocide. Maybe we should go do a Valley of the Dead and then see where we stand. It'd be nice if I knew which one of these rings was a ring of stealth. Cough, cough. This is an atheist. Why are those rings not bucked yet? Because the only altar in the game as of now, or that I found, I haven't fully explored every level because I didn't have magic resistance and I didn't want to step on a polymorph trap. But the only one I found is in Minetown, and I got those rings in between here and Minetown, so I haven't had an opportunity. Okay, I guess we can do Valley of the Dead and see what happens. We could get lucky and not have to go through any of the graveyards. Let's go finish off all the guys in the castle. What? I was just hitting 6/right. I don't know what that potion... Oh, he threw a potion at me. Did he? What was that prompt for? There's a lot of bugs. Hey, level 12. Yeah, I mean, I had Silver Dragon Scale Mail, so I was kind of terrified of stepping on a polymorph trap, because that reverts it back to normal scales, which are, like, much, much, much worse. And you have to swap the Acklys to get the returning, which I'm about to do to kill this blob, maybe? Let's kill these soldiers. I'll lure him up. Why does this keep popping up the options menu? Oh, he's the closest guy. So let me switch to my Acklys. Ah, it didn't come back. Now we wait. I should take all that stuff out of out of my bag again. What did I need here? Just take a lizard corpse out. Full healing potions. I bet you one of these rings is free action. Wands of Digging. Whoa, why do I have so many Wands of Striking? I can get rid of pretty much all of them. But what I really want is this lantern. A key, my magic whistle, my stethoscope. Actually, I don't need the whistle because I don't have a pet right now. And wait, my luckstone that's still in my bag. Let me put the wand of wishing away. And this wand of make invisible. Nice. I'm confused. Alright, so let's clear out the castle. And then go do Valley of the Dead. That's gonna be the plan here. Here, give me 1 second, guys. I need to go AFK for a moment. Alright, where were we? We're about to annihilate the castle, right? Let's let her rage out. I'm gonna kick everything's ass right now. Screw you guys. I'm coming in. Coming in hard. Screw the choke point. We're just gonna annihilate this barracks. Rage! You guys want some more? I think that was a potion of acid. Should back up, I'm losing a little bit of health. What's thrown me into this rage? There was some limited guitar pedal that I wanted to buy that you basically had to buy it like the minute it went on sale, and the store like created all this confusion over the time, and it ended up going on sale an hour earlier than I thought it was. It was supposed to go on sale right now, this minute, but it actually went on sale an hour ago after he said it wasn't going on sale an hour ago. So I should have checked it, but I was like streaming and stuff. So it's not a big deal, but I am a little frustrated that like I didn't even get the opportunity like over that. I'm just annoyed. Where the heck did that zombie come from? Mail him a cockatrice corpse? That'll show him. Whoa, do you want to break your wand called polymorph? Heck no. Oh, my key is in the slot it's supposed to be in. N? How'd you get there? I applied my wand of polymorph instead. The Violet spellbook? I don't even want to pick that stuff up. Oh, man, I just murdered everything. See what's in these piles. Any good drops? Optimal play would have required me to try on like all of this equipment. At least the helmets, the gloves, and the shields. But I mean, who wants to take the time to do that? Let's just like win the game. That's our strategy right now. Still your status highlights? Oh, I forgot to do that, didn't I? Want me to do it right now? See, hunger, burden, troubles, minor troubles, movement, HP power, attributes, misc. I already have something for gold. It's funny that there's actually a thing there. Or does that not affect... Okay, that only affects in my inventory. So let me log in and update this. RC edit 3.6.1. What does status highlights 10 do? Oh, I have like really old, awful, non-working status highlights set right now. I don't even have like less than 33%. My hit points and power only turn red on 33%. And then it goes gray like when you're under it. These are like really outdated 3.6.0 status highlights. And the rest of this shit doesn't even work. Let's save. Oh, get them from... Oh, I just pasted them in. Hang on. Let me re-update that. Alright, there we go. You're not 100% you like all the ones you wrote? You know, in 3.4.3, I never used any status highlights. Any. So I'm pretty minimalist with that to begin with, so I could imagine me turning off a lot of this, but we'll give it a trial run. Oh, that's colorful. Are these based on the number, or just each stat has its own color? Yeah, these stats are too colorful. Do you know if it's possible to change how statuses are or statues are displayed? Not in 3.6.0 and 3.6.1 BML. They're always gonna show up as whatever monster they are, which is really annoying. I haven't found a single unicorn in this game, but I keep finding pony statues, and I keep thinking they're white unicorns, which is like such a debate. Alright, where were we? We need to continue the murder. Why does it keep telling me to set my options? Weird. Oh no. Where's my bugle? Where's my macro for this? Pushing everything from the inside. Especially that Umber Hulk. That's a nurse. I could technically bring her in here. A bugle? Yeah, I remember that. You guys are like, why the heck is he so excited? That's your key to the castle, guys. And it also lets you do shit like this. Where you murder everything outside of the castle and inside. Oh, let's go see what's in the store. Actually, I'm sure I have a levitation ring. I just don't know what it is. Let's go do Valley of the Dead. Probably a chest somewhere, right? No chest in the barracks? I thought they usually had a chest. Want a crystal plate mail? Maybe not. Kick this door down and wreck these guys real quick. Nothing will escape my fury. Huh, so I don't have a way to cross this room. Well, I probably have a ring of levitation. I do have water walking boots, so I can walk around the drawbridge or the castle to come back if I have to. Which is scary with the eels, but I can probably kill them with wands or something. I mean, let's just drop down and see what happens. Finding an Umber Hulk without a... without a unicorn horn. I think I have 0 magic cancellation right now. Oh, you're not familiar with the ASCII? Well... just let us know if you want to know what anything is, Kitty, and I'm sure we can help out. Put these ones of striking to use. Whoa! It was empty and I like walked. Be careful about that. Can't hit this thing. I was hitting it with the other ones earlier. What's the everything? The semicolon is a giant eel that I can't hit. There we go. That took long enough. These are sharks, they can't drown me, so I'll just stab them to death. There's 3 eels left. This plus sign is a door. Look at this shark. These capital D's are dragons. Those ones are empty, you can still throw them at the eel. This is true. How'd the horse get down here? The horse grabbed the throne room chest and brought it down here. The U is the horse. The P is an iron piercer. Or rock piercer. Iron piercers are teal. I don't have stealth, so we're gonna wake up everything in this place. And hope we don't lose too many levels. Capital M's are mummies, capital Z's are zombies. Black W's are wraiths. Those beta symbols are ghosts. That's a custom one. It's nice having a +7 Grace One Deer right now. Level 13 from a Wraith Corpse, very nice. We can almost do the quest. I don't think the horse has a name because I tamed it, like, when I was about to die. If you want to give it a name, you can. I don't know if I'm gonna spend too much time, like, letting it follow me. So it might not survive long, but it deserves a name. It has a role in this adventure. Definitely deserves a name. I basically don't want to get level drained twice. I'm a Cavewoman, I gotta watch out for that incubus. Oh, I never picked my Acklys back up. That's a bummer. No! Wasn't supposed to happen like that. The and symbols are demons. And the gray one that was there was an incubus. Orion. We can do that. Healer corpse named Grasshopper. Whoa, another Wraith corpse. Level 14. We can do the quest. Oh, you gotta watch out for those bullwhip guys. So you can find a lot of good loot sometimes in these chests in the graveyards. Especially like scrolls and potions, so that's kind of what I'm looking for down here. The left parentheses are tools, which include containers. So all these brown ones are chests and large boxes. I need to eat something. Apparently those Wraith corpses aren't very filling. My luck sucks because I let it drain again, so I can actually end up finding some annoying traps on these things. I don't care about spell books. Is this stuff normally cursed that you find in graveyards? No. I think items that you dig out of a grave might have a higher chance of being cursed, but things like in graveyards in general aren't cursed. Things you find in bones files are very often cursed. Get rid of all those empty wands. Chest here. So my lamp was about to go out. It's getting dim. I actually don't need it right now. Let's turn it off for a moment. An empty chest? That's lame. Piece of cloth. Intriguing. Oh, there you are. Name monster. Orion? tame horse called Urian. Welcome to the party, Urian. This ain't no easy adventure. You're gonna have to carry your weight, or you might not last long. An iron hook? Oh, the fun we could have with that. Did my lamp just go out for good? Your lantern has run out of power? Yeah. Do you have any other light sources? Nope. We'll go in the dark. I don't have anything that can burn in my inventory, so let's just thwack him to death. Let's kill this lich. That was easy. Ooh, an Erinyes? Yeah, I don't know how to say that. I'm not ashamed. Polyurine with your wand? I don't know if I want to waste any charges like that. We'll line them up if I polypile. So I use it for more than just that. Hey, an oil lamp. And a rotten wraith corpse. Oh, there's another Wraith Corpse here? Panther no, Vampire Bat no, Wraith? Yes. We just got 3 levels from Wraith Corpses here. We're getting pretty lucky with those. Sup, Tigru? Another Erinyes? It's 2 out of 3 that are going to be in the game. It had a full potion of full healing and 2 extra healing potions. That was stacked. Oh, there's another Erinyes? That's all of them. Wields a double-headed axe. They are now extinct. Sorry, Erinyes race. We're just losing and gaining levels here. Getting Gray Swan Deer up to +7 was a game changer. Like, we're tearing through stuff now. And those 3 levels gave us like an extra little HP buffer that's pretty nice. Trident? I'm always tempted to use tridents when I see them. There's another lich. Damn, look at all these boxes. What is this, like a shipping yard or something? Like a warehouse? Give me the loot. That's what I'm talking about. Unidentified scroll. Can't wait to see what that is. I'm just gonna leave that one a slow monster in there. Boring. Orb of detection is getting heavy. Don't tread on me. Copper spellbook. Empty. Lame. Whoops. I found the trap, and I was going so fast that I just tried to disarm it anyways. All that stuff looks good to me. Gimme. Oh, did I quit? Give me that potion in that ring. It's confusing because you can't answer the question, the prompt on this screen. So like I hit Y here last time and I thought I picked it up, but you have to see this part first. That's why I accidentally like went right through that. I go through menus too fast. Concave amulet. We are like completely encumbered right now. Still burdened. I need to ditch some stuff, I guess. Oh, he cursed my amulet of life saving. The jeweled wand? That was stacked. Just one do. Nothing that we know of. I need to go, like, unburden myself. Looks like somebody found himself a lizard to kill. Ooh, I don't know these amulets. Look at all this armor I'm wearing. Well, I want to take that all to the altar, so I guess I'll take it with me. Actually, I should take all this unbucked stuff to the altar, except I don't need those amulet of ESPs. What do I really need here? Actually, those eucalyptus leaves might come in handy since I don't have a unicorn horn yet. I don't need all these lizard corpses though. I probably don't need all these tins. Scrolls aren't really what's weighing me down right now. Let's stash a lot of these potions. I'll hold on to the stuff that I want to buck test. The rings aren't really wearing me down either. A can of grease. I can go. I'm gonna get like 3 items into this list, and it's gonna say your inventory is full. I got pretty far. Almost all the potions. Oops. I don't know what happened there. Robe.
You know something? Everybody's always waiting for everybody else to take a chance because they're so afraid.
That's a lot of weight, actually. We can probably roll with that. Let's put the grease away too. That's heavy, and the horn of plenty. Okay. Onward. Oh yeah, what's up here? Anything? Not really. Did Urian get the kill? No, I did. Oh, the Ogre King was carrying on that lizard corpse. Just in case. A very, I don't know, astute of him, intelligent. There's a trap right here. Or not, yeah, there it is, squeaky board. Not that it matters because I don't have stealth right now anyways. Let's eat something real quick. Food ration. Looks like I killed most of this stuff here already anyways. Nice. I cleared out this graveyard without even realizing it. Oh, they all came in behind me when I was down in that bottom one. Interesting. Well, let's see what kind of loot we got. A lot of spellbooks in these chests if you're a spellcaster. Lodestone? I think I'll leave that one in there. Sorry, Dingo. Picked the wrong fight this time. But yeah, that's a lot of money. And garlic? I have so many rings. Oops. I don't know why I'm even searching for traps, so I'm just gonna like mindlessly set them up anyways. Want to make invisible? I'm not gonna pick that up.
Are you high? Huh? Are you high?
I'm high on life. Can't you tell?
Let's buy some protection. One thing that does suck about getting all these levels. 6,000 per dose right now. I can actually get like 3 doses. Almost 4, but not quite. Ooh, 3 points. Not bad. So the first time you donate, you get 2, 3, or 4 points, which is nice. Every time after that, it's just 1. So the first... You gotta get that first dose of protection. It's really worthwhile. And it also gives you 1 MC if you don't have magic cancellation yet, which I think I might qualify for. I don't think anything I have gives magic cancellation, so that's nice. Intrinsic protection does that. Only if you don't have any. It doesn't like stack. Oops. Oh, I might actually have enough for... Because I didn't realize I had more money in my inventory already. I might have enough for 4 doses. That's 1 more. It's 2 more. Just enough. It's that 1,000 that we found in that chest just now. That was helpful. 3 more points. So 6 protection, not bad. You can basically get up to 9 before your chances of getting protection from them like just plummet. Like after 9, I think it's like 1 in whatever your protection is the chance that you actually get it. So like 1 in 9, 1 in 10, 1 in 11. It's really difficult. Okay. Oh, I need to use this altar. No, I don't want to attack you. 6 extra points of AC from that is really nice. I have a lot of stuff in my inventory. For my bag of holding. Like I said, I haven't seen an altar since Minetown. Well, what do we have? Two of those potions of water were cursed. Maybe things are more likely to be cursed in graveyards. What do I know? Four cursed iron rings? Is that like levitation or something? I think they might have a higher chance of being cursed. Let's try on all this armor real quick. How did you get that nice UI for NetHack? This is the Curses interface. It was available in 3.4.3 with the NAO patches, but for 3.6.0 it didn't work, and then for 3.6.1, Tangles in K2 fixed it for 3.6.1, and it is available on the hard-fought NetHack server for 3.6.1, so that's what I'm playing on right now. And you just have to enable it in your config file, your RC file. I don't know how it'll work for local installations. There's probably, I'm sure you can get it from like GitHub or something. But yeah, it's the Curses interface. I just started using it yesterday because it's nicer for streaming because you get the permanent inventory window. It's got a few bugs, but overall it hasn't been too bad. If I feel like tweaking the RC file again, you highly recommend picking up your changes to the HP and power section. Did you change it again since before? Did you change the ability scores, or do you like the rainbow stats? Some bugs? Okay. I just noticed I don't have hit point bar on. There we go. I like the hit point bar because it's like a really big warning sign that your health is getting low. You've given a different rainbow? Yeah, we'll update it in a little bit. Hey, Kadumbra. +2 skull cap, that's nice. +1 leather hat. I bet I could bring some gloves down here and find some like pre-enchanted gloves. There's a ton of loot upstairs. Do I want the skull cap or the leather hat? Skull cap. Well, the leather hat can be enchanted to +7 safely. I guess I'll hold on to both and see. The skull cap is metal, so it inhibits spellcasting, but I'm not going to spellcast anyway, so... I think the moral of the story, though, is they're both better than my rusty +1 helmet. For now. Wait until they get burnt / rusty. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Got a good priestess going? Nice. Where are you at? Or like what gear do you have that's making it a good game? Those potions didn't burden me? That's interesting. I am gonna bring some armor down here. I need to milk out a lot of AC right now. Because I don't even have enchant armor scrolls. Unless this other scroll is. I might polypile for them, we'll see. I'm so paranoid to put that bag of tricks into my bag of holding. I might polypile soon here. Snap that empty one of lightning in half. My town sword at one of wishing. Great Dragon Scale Mail, Platinum Enduring Express card, Staff of Aesculapius, Strong Pets, Bag of Holding. Blessed Charging will always give you 3 wishes, so if you haven't used 3, then you've got a wish left. See what this cloak does. Visibility. I wonder if I should get Excalibur just to have a backup weapon. Uh-oh. Urian! Oh no! He's confused. Bad horse. I will forgive you. He's probably hungry. Oh, that was a terrible fast travel pathfinding algorithm. It went the wrong way. Any veggies? Yeah, I've got some apples actually. I'll go feed him when I come back. Another incubus? Oh shit. There we go. I thought he was sleeping or something. Alright, how do I want to deal with this dude? Magic missiles? And striking? Empty. Dead. There's two more on the bottom. I can't take off my speed boots. Hang on. That mind flayer is trapped on like the island next to, between the castle and the moat. He's kind of harmless. I only have one holy water left, so I guess I'll have to use a remove curse. I may as well uncurse everything. I actually won't uncurse any of the scrolls. Well, it depends what they are. Like, I'll uncurse the identify scrolls. I wonder what this Fall Endy Wodan one is. But generally, scrolls you don't want, I like being able to blank them and get blank curse scrolls from them. Yeah, I haven't seen a single unicorn all game. I haven't found a unicorn horn yet, which is kind of weird. I had like 5 last game, so maybe they're making up for it. Curse Scroll of Confused Monster is actually useful to confuse you as well, so I'm gonna leave that. I will uncurse this full Endy Wodan one just in case it's something useful. I'll uncurse all the potions except for the water. I'll uncurse all of the rings and all of that stuff too. Your knapsack cannot accommodate any more items. Someone needs to make that SpongeBob meme where he's like talking back with that message. That's how I feel right now. Current mood. Caveman SpongeBob. Your knapsack cannot accommodate any more items. What's he even full of? Oh my god, there's so many rings. I'm never gonna be able to pick all that stuff up. The chicken one? Is that what it is? This is the one I'm talking about. Mocking SpongeBob. Oh, it is a chicken. Oh, the caveman one's a different one. Okay, yeah. There is a separate caveman one. Jeez, there's a lot of stuff in here. Well, maybe some of this stuff isn't as important as I thought it might be. Alright. Oh, I cleared up a lot of inventory space. I did take everything out. Sweet. Let's read this plus scroll for remove curse, which will uncurse everything in our inventory. And the impetus for that was that I wanted to uncurse my speed boots so I could wear the water walking boots and get back around to the front of the castle. But since I was going to use resources for that, I needed to like maximize their use, so I decided to uncurse everything in my inventory that was cursed. And I bet you one of these rings is polymorph, or well, one of them probably is, but levitation. Probably one of those iron rings, even. Which would eliminate the need to even use the water walking boots in the first place. I feel safe enough, take off this arm. Oh, I can wear the shield. Take off my armor to test these rings really quick. Hopefully I don't get disintegration blasted. Unlucky, right? Any sinks? Yeah, there are some sinks, but I didn't want to throw any rings down them because I wanted to polymorph the rings. Although, I have a lot more rings than I did before. Like, I probably won't even have to polymorph rings. And if this curse's interface wasn't bugged, I'd have them all identified anyways. Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. think iron is levitation? Nope. Other than stat rings, are there any, except for levitation, that even auto-identify on where? So it might not even be worth like marking them as like worn. Because the stat ring could easily be +0. Or do they not generate +0? I need to look into that. At any rate. Is that all of them? No levitation, I guess? Maybe I was wrong. I do have shape changers identified already. Actually, what do I need this Horn of Plenty for? Just stash that. Alright, just stashing some stuff. Oh, those iron rings are probably polymorph, that's right. Because I had 4 of them that were cursed. I should put my armor back on. Oh my god, there's more orcs on the other side of the moat. Rip Skullcat. And that black dragon is getting around. Yum. Pudding. The drawbridge. Golden Naga. Sorry, dude, you were in my way. Oh, that Iron Piercer's probably going to town. Or Glass Piercer. Oh, shit. Put those potions away. I think the orcs drop them? Disintegration resistance. Can you spell that? Who cares? Off to bookstore soon. Alright, see you, Kadumbra. Thanks for hanging out. I have reflection, so I wasn't concerned about the Black Dragon. Oh, they probably went to town on that gem room. I want to find some good armor. Helmet and gloves in particular. Small shield would be nice though. I wonder if there's a shield of reflection up at the Perseus statue. That would let us use Grey Dragon Scale Mail for magic resistance as well. I should look into that. Where my speed boots at? Need to speed up. I'm just gonna grab stuff until I'm burdened. Actually, I can go beyond burden. Oh, there's my Aclise. Helmet, small shield. This isn't like... I think it's terribly necessary, but it's kind of like optimal play. And I really want to improve my magic resist or my armor class, my AC. But I don't know enchant armor right now. So I don't really have a good way to do that. So I'm just gonna like try on all of this armor. All the gloves, helmets, and shields. To to see if it, like what's enchanted, because there's a good chance we find some decent enchanted equipment here. So let's just suck it up and do it, you know? Pre-side to a giant beetle because you forgot how fragile characters are? Yeah, seriously. Giant beetles hit pretty hard. They're slow, but they hit hard. And they have pretty decent AC, I believe. Watch everything be +0. How unlucky would that be? That gray stone has to be a touchstone. I'm pretty sure. Man, I'd love to be able to get over into these, these things. Conical Live. Thank you for the follow. I haven't even looked at them yet. Always check this room before you make artifact wishes, because a lot of times artifact weapons get spawned there, and it could be bad news. Walk around a corner, lost 90% of your HP to a Moomac. Yeah, those things hit hard. You do not fuck around with Moomacs until like you are just like OP. Escape a trapdoor. We're diving down. Urian! He's hostile! Good boy. Whoa. An Elven King. What do you think you're doing? Identifying ones of cold for me? Sure thing. I fought so many elves and I haven't found a single pair of elven boots or cloak yet. Just kind of amazing. Oh my god, look at all this stuff I'm carrying. This is ridiculous. An entire freaking screen of helmets. Well, let's see what we got. Oh my god. Why did I decide to do this, guys? This feels like you're like a kid on Christmas and you have like a room full of freaking presents to open, like more than you can see. So you start opening them up, and then you realize like you're in hell, and like you're doomed to just like open presents forever, and like it's no fun. That's what like trying on all this armor would probably feel like. Like I can't really try on all this armor, can I? It's like way too freaking much. Like, am I this insane? I might be. What is wrong with me? Time for sick AC gains? I actually am kind of curious, like, what I end up with, because I haven't done this before. Like, literally tried on everything. Hey, first one, +2 helmet. Not bad. Oh, with the permanent inventory, it's actually pretty easy to do this really quick. Because I can see what everything is. That's actually pretty damn convenient. All the blessed stuff was +0. I guess first time was the charge there. Or the charge? The charm. I'm still carrying this damn Horn of Plenty, like in my open inventory. This doesn't take that long. We'll be fine. Shit, what happened? I wasn't paying attention. Rises up through the ceiling. Pink potion. Let's gain level. I don't know if I had any of those. Take a note. I might need to reread that once we get going again.
I need you.
Oh, +4 gloves. You want some of this, Jaguar?
Yeah.
+2 small shield. +1 small shield. I can do this so much faster when they're all capital, so I can just like hold shift down or caps lock even. That's everything. Nice haul. We already had +2 helmet, so that wasn't a bonus, but +4 gloves and a +2 small shield is a nice bonus. That's 6 AC right there. And my other helm was rotted, so that's technically +7, I guess. We probably have close to 20 AC right now, -20. Which is way better than we had when I started this game, which was -5. So we're in good shape. I think dented pots are lighter than helmets. Let's confirm that. Or helms is the page. Or helm, just helm, no S. Dented pot weighs 10. Yeah, helmet weighs 30. Well, that's even, they're way lighter than even an orcish helm. Dented pot is where it's at. Although, wait, we have, do we have a leather helm that's enchanted? Because they only weigh 3. No, we don't have enchanted leather hats. I think I had a +1 in my other stash. Let's take this dented pot for now. Maybe we'll do the other one as well. We'll definitely take these leather gloves and the +2 small shield. So that wasn't a huge time investment for that much AC, especially when I don't have any other way to enchant armor right now. So that's all we can really do. -19 AC. I like it a lot. That's what I'm talking about. Get off the altar. There we go.
We were just afraid they'd
Apply. Actually, I don't know if... I think it will do nothing. I just want to ditch this wand of striking. Alright. Nice. Well, shit. I guess we need to figure out a strategy and then go do the quest. That sounds like a good plan. Here, I'm gonna take a short break and then we'll do that. We'll probably have to use a few more wishes or something too, so... we'll be right back. You know. But yeah, where were we? We just tried on like 100 pieces of armor. And we got a few nice enchantments out of it. Now we want to go to the quest. So here's my dilemma. Wait, I think we still have unidentified scrolls, so maybe... No, we don't. We did identify them. It ended up being gold detection, I think. Or do we still have that other one? I think we do, actually, so... I want... Genocide Scroll. And I want a permanent source of magic resistance. That's not like a quest artifact. Because right now I'm relying on the Orb of Detection. I have 2 wishes left and a rest in my wand. I want Genocide because there's an Arc Lich a few levels up from here that's probably going to be a pain in the ass, and I also want to reverse Genocide Nurses and get my max HP up. So I kind of need to wish, if just for that, for probably 2 Curse Scrolls of Genocide. Because it'll be harder to get Curse Scrolls, even though I do have like 3 Cursed, or Potions of Water, which helps with that. And then I would also need to wish for a magic marker so I can so I can write the blessed one. And then that doesn't leave me with a wish. Well, I can rest the wand, so I guess it's kind of moot. Because I still want to wish for like a Cloak of Magic Resistance or Grey Dragon Scale Mail. So we'll see how this goes. We'll just use the rest for the magic resistance if we need to. And cockatrice? Maybe we can just stone the Lich. Like in the Salem Lich trials. That's a bad pun, I know. When can you pray for more max HP? You have to do it pretty early because of how the formula works. I usually do it around turn 600. You might be able to get away with earlier, but I know it's usually pretty safe, like around turn 6 to 800. Because you can't like pray on turn 1. But as far as... So you have to be below 1/5 of your hit points, your max. I'm assuming you're low level, which you have to be anyways. And then... If your max HP is less than 5 times your level plus 2, then it'll get raised by 1d5. That's something I'm going to do some game theory on and figure out when is it worth using a prayer to raise your max HP or saving the prayer for an emergency. I think it'll ultimately come down to what HP you need to not like instant die to traps or like certain monsters. Sorry for the pauses, I'm scarfing down barbecue as I play. I can unname this bless because I actually have a buck identified. I need to blank a bunch of potions and scrolls too, so I'll probably do that with the castle moat. Let's grease some things. Namely, our helmet. That's it, actually. Otherwise, I'm gonna leave this can of grease in here. Because it's heavy. And actually, the same thing. The Horn of Plenty, I might polymorph. Let's hold on to that. Let's okay, so let me just grab a few like emergency type items out of my inventory or my bag, since I don't have a lot of stuff in my inventory right now. Which will really just be a couple of wands right now, I think. I'm still bitter about those rings being unidentified. Look at them all. Let's see. Plot 2 wands of digging. 1 of sleep. Have I not found 1 of teleport yet? Maybe not. That'll do it. Do I still have the water walking boots? Yeah, I have them in my inventory. Alright, cool. Where's that quantum mechanic with the whatchamacallit, potion to gain level that he drank? Potion of extra healing. Don't mind if I do. That encumbered me? I'm like right on the verge, huh? I did grab every potion and scroll, so pretty much everything. So I guess there's stuff I can do without. Maybe we'll ditch a few more items. Ah, I can't get past this. I should go grab that pickaxe. I know there's one downstairs. Because if I use striking, I'm gonna break any potions that might be under these boulders. Ah, screw it. Let's just do it. How good could the potions be anyways? 'Cause I don't want to carry on a pickaxe anyways. Oh my god, he had so many boulders. Let's see, I still have my water walking boots on. Let's go ahead and blank items. I should identify these scrolls too. I wonder what that full Endi Wodan is. I guess we're gonna try for another full inventory ID. Let's see how that works out for us. I'll turn off the permanent inventory. Onyx, bronze, coral, diamond, ivory, moonstone, clay, engagement, granite, iron. Our money says iron is polymorph, right? Jade, opal, ruby, wire, wooden. I do have a one to teleport. How come I didn't see that before? There's no way I'm gonna be able to carry all this stuff. I need the rings though, so let's... Well, first of all, let me get to a slightly safer spot. Let's do this in here. I'm gonna start dropping things that I don't need identified. The speed boots, lizard corpse. Bag of tricks. All these tools. Wands. Let's try this again. What ring did it stop on? Iron. We still need to pull out Jade, Opal, Ruby. Yeah, we're going through this again. Wooden. Then these couple of wands. And then the gems. Although that's a touchstone, we can easily identify the gems with that. I mean, 3 obsidian stones is like all we need for the rest of the game anyways. Because we're not gonna be able to sell them for anything. All the shopkeepers are dead. You know what? Screw those gemstones. Oh fuck! Accidentally unselected. Alright, hang on. Don't fall asleep yet, Grizz. Jade, Opal, Ruby, Wire, Wooden. These wands. Monka S, right? Okay, and let's just grab a few more wands. Just so we can know what their how many charges they have left. Okay, let's read shit. Oh. You know what the real Monka S is? I don't have a I don't have my identify scroll in my inventory. Let's drop this luckstone for a second. I don't have enough room for it, so here we go. Pull that out. Oh shit, I did it with my permanent inventory on still. I just want to know what this scroll is. Anchor scroll, what? And then, I don't know, should we just go for the rings? There's a scroll of magic mapping, okay. Ring of searching, ring of identification. Alright, that'll do it for us for now. As long as, I just need to find out if that's genocide or not. So I could feel safe about, wishing for a scroll of genocide and not, like, wasting a wish. Okay, throw the rest of this crap in my inventory. Back in the bag, I mean. Alright. Well, shall we make a wish? Or should I polypile scrolls? Because I kind of want to polypile for a magic marker anyways. Let's do some quick polypiling. Just do it in this hallway. Let's grab everything that we want to polypile. Oh, this is a leather hat. I had it in my inventory the whole time. Just polypile all the scrolls that we would have blanked anyways. And we're really just polypiling to identify new scrolls so that we can write them with a magic marker. I don't think I really care about potions. Huh. I want to polypile rings. Well, I have all these duplicates, so I guess we can polypile these at least. The Dormant, Constitution, Polymorph Control, Regen, Searching. Do I have Searching? Caveman get Searching? Do I care about Searching anymore? They don't. I don't think I'm gonna wear it anyway, so screw it. Searching. I'll do all the teleports, why not? And then the magic tools. Absolutely, alright. Alright, let's do a little polypile here. Square one. What do we want to drop? Let's drop an amulet. Click invisibility. Scroll light and Ring of Gain Constitution. Oh, I should have dropped a scroll or a tool in that stack too. I pop up this one of light. I'm doing stacks of 4, and then drop the Horn of Plenty. Then we'll drop. Let's do the tool first, because the tools are important. I could probably go ahead and do that magic whistle too. That might be worthwhile. I don't know if I'm really going to get much use out of Wand of Whistle anymore. Or Wand of Whistle. When I talk fast, I say the weirdest things. That magic missile I meant. Screw it, we're doing piles of 5? Nah, not yet. I think the amulets are actually low priority. Maybe I'll put them at the end. Give me this amulet. Let me drop a scroll. Give me this amulet. What's in there? Armor, scroll, figurine. Let me drop a ring. Whistle, ring, scroll, amulet. Good. We'll do amulet. Scroll. Ring. Ring. Oh wait, no, we have a bag of tricks here. Do all that. How do you avoid accidentally bug testing scare monster and disintegrating them? Well, what do you mean accidentally bug testing them? Just don't, like, if you know you have one in your inventory, you just have to like be aware and not drop them on, like, if you know you have, I'm assuming you have them identified. There's no like failsafe that'll like save you from dropping one, so you just have to like be aware of it. And I drop them all the time, so blessing them immediately, I guess, would be one way to do it. Other than that, you just gotta be careful and not drop them in the first place. Ring of Poly Control can't be polypiled? Oh, you might be right there. Let's see. Polymorphing. Under the polypile page. Drop X. Yeah, I mean, I do that all the time too. There's just not much you can do. It's just the... These can't be produced. I don't want to look for it. We'll just see if it polymorphs. That's a good point though, Dat Boy.
Look, I'll put down my sword, but in return, you gotta let go of the girl.
I should just put that at the end just in case. See another Ami. Another scroll. 2 rings. Scroll, ring. Oh, there's an amulet there too. Amulet change. Alright. I get scroll charging. And a new type of ring. Expensive camera, kind of lame. A new scroll. Magic whistle still there. A new amulet of change. Another one of those left 100s. Another wire ring. Concave amulet. I think I have one of those. I do, so I can repolymorph that if I got a new scroll there. It only hit the first 4 squares. Let's take the Zan corpse. Ditch that. Let's see what we got here. Ring of polymorph control. Should do more scrolls. That was pretty fruitful, it seems. So let's do these crate monster scrolls. I can do like some of these teleportation ones too. Then let's basically consolidate everything up here. I don't think an expensive camera is magic. I don't know, we'll polymorph it again anyways, because I'm not going to use it. Drop. Oops, give me that scroll back. Not what I wanted to drop. Pile of 4, that one was untouched. Amulet. Do that. The ring. Same idea. Amulet, scroll, ring. It can go up to 7 squares, although it usually doesn't hit all 7, but I mean, if you really want to optimize it, like, that's what you should be doing, so that's what I'm doing, because, I mean, I should be playing optimally, right? Which honestly means I should get rid of this splint mail. It's chainmail, and just ditch it over here. And then drop 4 items here. Telly, and that's all there really is. Name. An object in inventory. 1C. That's gonna name both. Oops. Oh, I keep doing that. Alright. Zap. Stethoscope. Another new scroll. More new scrolls. Brass lantern, I'll actually take that. New ring. I should identify what I've got, shouldn't I? We've gotten a lot of new scrolls. I don't know, my barbecue's getting cold. I'm distracted by NetHack. In that case, well, go ahead. Let's turn off permanent inventory for a moment. So it screws us up. You think Kurji's genocide? Is that your guess? There's a good chance we've gotten one. There's a lot of new scrolls here. And we have a lot identified already. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, so... Oh, you know what I have to do, though? I have to make more holy water. Inventory management can be so tedious sometimes. Wait, what happened? Why is it dropping everything? And lifting? What's going on? My game's going insane. It's like hitting buttons. Oh, it's going. No, you know what it's doing? It's going back through my message log. I think. Yeah, I was going back through my message log. That was weird. I don't know how I set that off. I was going through my message log one at a time. For some reason, I thought it was like entering a bunch of random commands. That was really weird. I think I just hit no or quit to not pick up those items. Weird. Is that what this button does? Who knows? Whatever. Well. Stash everything. We can put perm inventory back on real quick. Did I not do it? It's true. Why is it not on? This is really buggy. Let me send that as another bug to Tangles. Alright, I just wanted to shoot that message to Tangles. He might be around, I don't know. There's basically like a mail system for when people were offline on IRC, so that's what I was using. It's doing it again. That time I hit capital P and F. This F is my towel. Oh, now it showed up. What the heck? Tangles is gonna come online and just get bombarded with shit that I'm like telling him about curses. Oh, he's online. He can see everything I'm saying. Unless he's just always online. And he checks his pings like when he comes back. I haven't been watching the channel, so I don't know if he's like seen my stuff already that I posted before. What it does is once you like say something in chat, it like tells you everything that people like message them. Oh my god. There are definitely some weird... I gotta kill this nymph. Yeah, I kinda had a feeling I'd be able to one-hit her. You don't want to be standing over water when a nymph steals your water walking boots. Alright. I want to blank potions mostly, so I can do these emerald ones, I can do these potions. I'll hold those potions of confusion. This one's acid, which you can't dip in water. So I won't do that. But I will do blindness. Invisibility. Do I want to dilute monster detection? I kind of like monster detection. I'm gonna hold on to those. I kind of want to dilute more than just these. Let me do 2 potions of booze, so it gives me just enough confusion sources for the planes. Oh shit. It did that thing where I had to go to the next line, so it didn't take any of that stuff out. How annoying. Let's see. Blindness, 2 booze. Invisibility. We can probably end up doing speed at some point too. There we go. Dip. Dip that. Dip that. Dip that. What else? Dip that. Dip that. Dip that. And dip that. It's a nice stack of holy water, or soon to be holy water. Scrolls. Anything worth blanking while I'm here? Not really. I like all my scrolls. I polymorphed all the other ones that were worth blanking, so let's go with that. So, disclaimer, pure optimal gameplay right now would be to go down to that temple in the Valley of the Dead and drop that potion of water, so it stacks, and I can dip all 9 waters into this holy water, but screw that, that's gonna take a long time, and I ain't having any of it. And I'm sure you guys are excited that I'm not gonna go and do that. We need to get out of here and go to the quest. Do something like a little more entertaining. Whoa. Oh, it shrunk my photo. There we go. Can Oracle fountains be magic? I don't know, but I assume they can. Someone with knowledge of the level generation code might be able to answer that better, but yeah, I'm not really sure. My barbecue's officially cold. I'm getting a phone call that I have to take, so I'm gonna mute myself for a moment. I'm back. Hey, Grizz, it was my parents. They keep telling me like, oh, I'm trying to visit this weekend, for like 6 weeks now, and like, it sucks never knowing if like you're gonna have like basically unexpected visitors like every weekend until like a day or two before. So I guess they're gonna come up tomorrow, so we can get that out of the way and then don't have to visit for a while. Not that I mind them visiting, but I just like to know when. Alright, what else do we need to take out of here? Yo, that's exciting. Is it Madden on the PC? I can finally stop futzing with that Madden 2008. Which just has like really shitty... I mean, it's got a huge modding community, but it's just so finicky because it's such an old freaking game. Let's see, do I have all my rings? So just a couple of wands now. There we go. Oh, again, I forgot. Let's drop this stuff. Scrolls of Identify. Water. Let me turn off this inventory thing. It's off. I guess you have to like... Oh, it's coming through my shit again. How come it keeps doing that? Well, whatever. It changed it. Missed the yellow potion? I have one in my inventory already, that's why. I don't need to take out duplicates because it's just like more weight. Fail Fash? I like that. Chant armor? Finally. Ugh, still doesn't tell us what the scroll is. The hundreds I don't really care about, so let's just identify all these rings. Amnesia. No genocide. Warning, shock resistance, increase accuracy. Alright, that's... I'm gonna satisfy myself with that for now. Or should I do one more and see what these amulets are? Ah, we do have an amulet of reflection. Good to know. Alright. Stash, 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 stash. I don't need this skull cap. Out with you. Enchant armor is good to know, though. Stash you all. Let's turn our permanent inventory back on. Oh, I guess we'll wish for a genocide. Hey, what's up, Lux? Oh my god. Why does it keep doing this? Did I get my wish? What happened? I don't even know what button causes this. I got my scrolls. Junethack scoring category? No, I saw you talking about that last night. What is it? I guess we could look it up. Lowest sum of turns of getting killed by specific monsters. Is that just sum like every death you have and like average the turns it took to die? Or what does that mean? Is that as poorly worded as it sounds? Low turn count for getting killed by Dwarf, Soldier Ant, Ischak, Newt, Asmodeus, Vlad, and Medusa. That sounds fun. We could do that. Half of those you just need to scum a wizard and get a Curse Scroll of Genocide. Ischak, you probably just need to spawn as something that has digging. So, like, I know in some variants, well, maybe we shouldn't talk clan strats so publicly, but that could be fun to do. And obviously, like Medusa, Asmodeus, Vlad aren't like super easy, but I can think of ways to like do that quickly. That's an interesting category. I wonder how they came up with that. But yeah, we could do something like that. I'm onto you, Grizz. Do you have to get killed by all of them to qualify? Is that why no one actually like has points in that yet? Where's that list of monsters? I need to pin that to the Discord or something so I remember. Let me just paste that here. Interesting. That should be fun. Uh-oh, did I break the game? I think I broke the game. Oh, shit. Oh, there it goes. That was weird. Lag, maybe. I should go ahead and polymorph myself in this game before I forget. I think Tangles finally saw my ridiculous amount of items I was pointing out to him. Let me read what he said. Thanks, I noticed something similar in Splice yesterday when turning perm inventory on/off. We'll just be missing a redraw somewhere. Let's see, then he gets blasted by everything else. Alright, back to the game. Just trying to keep Tangles privy to the curses stuff I'm experiencing. Where was I at? Oh. I was getting healed by nurses. Oh, what are you doing? Whoops. I was a scary monster there still. Yellow light sneaking under the door. Well, we've gotten over 50 health from these guys. One of the worst Soko levels. I've messed up Soko pretty bad lately a few times. It only takes 600 turns max for bad luck to go away for 1 point. So like, usually you can deal with it if you need to break like a boulder or two. If you had to break 8 or something, you might be a little worse off. Dude, these last two nurses are at 70 health already. Oh, a unicorn! Yay! You can finally get a unicorn horn. NetHack One of Wishing? Have you played NetHack before? Oh, one of the nurses went away. Those guys were putting in work. Actually, I want to summon some more. It's probably more efficient if I let this last one disappear. I don't know what, like, restricts how much space they can like spawn in this small room. I don't want them to like spawn outside of the room or something. Oh, I should eat, huh? I figured she'd disappear before I got weak. There she goes. Wow. 244 max HP? We almost got 100? $86 max HP from those nurses. Oh shit, your glass shield of reflection just broke? Well, I have another Curse Scroll of Genocide, so I think I'm just gonna do that again. You know what I should have done? I should have removed Cursed on that and blessed it, and then Genocided Liches. But I'll take the HP. I mean, if we end up with like 300 HP and negative 20 AC, we'll be in pretty good shape. Although, we're down to 3 nurses without even gaining hardly anything yet. So to say 300 HP might be a little assumptive of me at this point. I didn't know Wumpus could swim. Damn, I only got 12 HP from that one. Womp womp. From 84 to 12. There were 2 less nurses that time, but still, that math doesn't scale. So now I want a magic marker. You guys probably don't know, but Luxor Dream just made 2 wishes, so... all the wishes are getting announced in the Hardfought IRC channel, so I figured I'd call that OOTC Wish Fest so everyone can see. I'm gonna rename it to Uncursed. Because that's what it is. Alright, let's put all my armor back on. Do I have a blessed blank scroll? Yes, I do. Apply Y right on this blessed unlabeled scroll. Genocide. Read A. L. Sorry, Gru. Not you, the Archlich. Archlich. Alright, nothing to worry about there. And... I could get my AC higher, but I'm not going to bother yet. Well, I'll bother a little bit. Let's get these 2 enchant armor scrolls out and bless them. And let's enchant my speed boots. So actually, let me take everything off again. Just have the speed boots on. Hey, they're not -1. Ugh. Oh, I didn't... I'm an idiot. I didn't bless them. Guys, you're supposed to keep me in check. Whoops, no wonder I only got one out of each of them. Well, that's a bummer. How not to play NetHack. Oof.
So when did you know that she was the one for you? October 21st, 1975. Jesus Christ, you know the fucking day? Oh, yeah.
It's a big oof.
The day of the game. We're sitting in the bar waiting for the game to start.
That is throwing.
In walks this girl.
Alright. We gotta kill that unicorn. Damn, it's 9 o'clock. I should probably call it here. I basically just spent like 4 hours futzing around the castle. Our character is like 100 times stronger than it was when we started though, so it was all worthwhile. We cleared Valley of the Dead, we cleared the castle. We made good use of our wishes. Did some polypiling, did some blanking, made some wishes. Tried on 100 pieces of armor, improved our AC a lot, bought some protection, 6 points to be exact. Upgraded our Grace Wand here to +7. Found a bunch of Curses UI issues. Successful. I still want a Ring of Levitation, but it is what it is. But yeah, let's call it here, I think.